just to clarify, deflection is, the idea behind deflection is they are deflected, as the term implies, away from the court system. So generally, once things are up and running fully, they won't enter the court system. Deflection, as I just mentioned, it's going to be a situation where the charges never are actually filed with the court. So when law enforcement contacts individuals where a crime is alleged to have occurred, they'll make contact out in the community, obviously. And if they determine a crime has been occurred, they have the option of arresting the person, taking them to jail, or, given our current jail situation, more likely, at least on a less serious charge, like a possession of a controlled substance, a user amount, they would be issued a citation and told to appear in court on a certain date. Usually it's going to be within a 30-day period. And so that person will be given that citation. In the normal course of things, they would appear, ideally, hopefully, as directed in the circuit court on the time and date indicated, and that would, and by that time, this is a standard case, not a deflection case, but by that time, the District Attorney's Office will review the case and made a determination of whether to file the criminal charges. So the citation is just the way that process starts. We still have to review the case, make sure there's sufficient evidence, we believe we can prove it, and that justice would warrant the filing of those charges, and then we would file criminal information, and that would start that formal criminal process. With deflection, the individual will be cited in the same fashion, and then the officer will be communicating with them and letting them know that there's this deflection program available and they may qualify. The officer won't be making that decision in the field as to whether they do or don't qualify, just you may be eligible based on the citation I'm providing you, which would mean there's going to be a citation for at least one count of a unlawful possession of a controlled substance, which would be the unclassified misdemeanor, which is the new crime that's set out per House Bill 4002. And so they'll be told that they potentially qualify, and then that person will be given contact information to be able to reach out to the deflection coordinator. And if they want to take advantage of the deflection program, they're going to have to make that contact. The deflection coordinator, in the meantime, will have received the police report from law enforcement, and we will review the report, and we'll make a determination if they are eligible for the deflection program.